What's up? Kia Too Technical. I'm back again with another video today. I wanted to do my first impressions of the TCL 10 5G ultra wideband that TCL sent out to me. So when I first unboxed this device and I picked it up for the first time, I was like, wow, this is a nice feeling phone for the price of $399. This is a device that has 5G ultra wideband. This has a glass front, a glass back, fingerprint sensor, physical fingerprint sensor, and it's only running you $399. So currently this device, you can only pick this device up on Verizon Wireless, and I've been using the service because they sent pre-installed SIMs with the device. So I've been using the pre-installed SIMs with the device. So far, my call quality is good. My text messaging is good. I cannot really take full advantage of the 5G because where I live right now, currently, I think 5G will be available next year. It's supposed to be available next year. So as of right now, there is no 5G. But I'm really not a big fan of 5G. I really don't care about it. If I have it, I have it. If I don't, I don't. But let's get back to the device. So when I picked this device up out of the box, I was like, wow, this is a nice feeling phone for $399. And on the back here, you can see you have all your cameras. You have a 1.8 camera, a 2.2 macro lens, and a 13 and 26 mm, and a 48 lens, micro lens. I took one picture with this phone, and let me pull it up real quick because this is a first impressions video. So let me go find it. I took one picture with this device. To me, it looks okay. I don't know how well the camera... Hold on, let me put the brightness down. I don't know how well the camera is picking that up. But that's the photo that I have took with this device, with the 48 megapixel camera. And to me, it looks alright, you know. It's not the sharp. It's not going to be Pixel or iPhone quality, but you know, it'll work for, like, maybe if you have video, if you just post it on Instagram or Facebook, it's alright. It's alright. But this is a nice slim device, 6.5.3 inch display. So I'm just gonna say this has a 6.5 inch display. You, at the top here, you get your little punch hole cut out right there for the camera. Not too intrusive, because usually those holes are in the middle, but this one's on the side. This is my first device having a punch hole camera cut out right there, and it doesn't really bother me. You can, yes, it's noticeable, but it's not too bad. And then when I was looking at this device, I seen you have a little chin down here. I don't know why, but you do have a little chin at the bottom. But for the price, this is a really good device. That's what I can say as of right now. I still have some more testing to do with it. I'm gonna probably put up a video of the cameras and taking pictures on here, and maybe compare it with my TCL 10 Pro. But so far, so good. Would I recommend this device to somebody that's on Verizon Wireless? Yes, if you're in the market for like a budget or mid-range device, you want something nice that takes okay pictures, but you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money for a 5G device, I'd say pick up the TCL 10L 5G ultra wideband. I'd say pick it up. Now, another thing about this device, sorry, yes, it is a very slippery device, because at first I was thinking the back was plastic, but this is actual glass. I looked that up. This is glass and the front is glass. And it has this nice little design pattern in the back. You can get like a little rainbow effect almost. But I am going to warn you, when you pick up this device, Don't think you're going to get great volume sound quality. Excuse me. This device does not have dual speakers. It only has one speaker. I don't know which speaker it is, but one of these speakers at the bottom here is the main speaker. So it's not dual speakers. Call quality sounds good. When I talked to somebody on the other end, they said I sound really good and clear. Another thing, when you're picking up this device, it has a headphone jack. So if you like headphone jacks, boom, you covered. It has a headphone jack. But to me, overall, first impressions, this is a nice, solid phone. Nice, solid phone. Picture quality, like I said, it's okay. It's nothing mind-blowing, but it's okay for what it is and for the price it costs, and for it to be 5G. You really don't catch a lot of 5G devices. This $399. Now, some of them are coming out like that, but most of the 5G devices, when they throw that 5G chip in there, that boosts up the price a lot more. So for this to be 5G and have to be $399, that's a win. You do get a SD card slot, so you can put an SD card slot in this device. And another thing is, this is not this does not have an AMOLED display. This has an LCD display. It's not too bad, but I do have an LG Velvet. I have the TCL 10 Pro and my iPhone. Well, let's not say the iPhone, because that doesn't even have an AMOLED display. But my TCL 10 Pro and my LG Velvet does have a AMOLED display. And when I pick up my LG device and my TCL 10 Pro, and then when I go use this, I can tell the difference. I can tell in the wallpaper. I can see how this wallpaper looks a little grainy, but it's not bad. Like I'm saying, it's not a bad phone, but you can tell the difference. Now, if you're not into tech and if you don't carry a lot of other devices, you won't know. But compared to another device with AMOLED display, you can tell the difference. The phone gets bright. To me, I wish it would get a little bit more brighter, because when I go outside, I have a little trouble with the brightness when I go outside. But I'm gonna have to check and see if there's a way I can make this device even brighter in there. But you do still get your Next Vision. As you can see, you get your Next Vision. This does not have the always on display. So if you want the device with the always on display, I recommend you getting the TCL 10 Pro. This one is just like a budget device, maybe budget, because the TCL 10 Pro is actually their mid-range device, mid-range / flagship device. But this is more like their budget device. But if you pick up this device, you will not be sorry, because they sent this to me, and I'm loving using it. I might actually start using this more than my LG Velvet and give my LG Velvet a rest. So if you're in the market for a budget device and you want something different, you know TCL makes TVs. I don't have one, and I've never tried one personally, but from what I've seen and what I've heard, they have good quality TVs, and their devices is good quality for a budget or mid-range device. They're good. So if you're in the market of finding a new device with 5G for $399, I would recommend you pick up the TCL 10 5G ultra wideband. So just rate, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.